Hey class, thanks for joining me. Tonight I was hoping you could help me with a pretty simple problem. I have made myself some chocolate milk and I used exactly 1 cup of milk and 2 tablespoons of Hershey's chocolate syrup. Now I know what you're thinking, why didn't you use Nesquik? Well, I didn't grow up on Nesquik, I grew up on Hershey's chocolate syrup, therefore it is superior to my palate. But also, I like a lot of Hershey's syrup when I make my chocolate milk. Okay? My chocolate milk should not taste like milk anymore. It should taste like chocolate milk. The problem is, I want to make a bigger glass. And it'd be nice if I could just double the recipe and make 2 cups. But I checked, this only holds 1.5 cups. So I have to figure out how to make this recipe in this glass. So, being a mathematician, math teacher, I made myself a chart. So Mr. C's Choco Milk. Right now I've got 1 cup of milk and 2 tablespoons of Hershey's chocolate syrup. And what my goal is to make 1.5 cups of milk and figure out how much chocolate I need to put in it. Now, there's a few ways to go about this problem. One, it's pretty straightforward. If you don't mind multiplying by a decimal, you can multiply 1 times 1.5 and 2 times 1.5, and you're gonna find whatever the answer is. But because I'm willing to bet decimals aren't really your thing, I'm gonna see if I can find another strategy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to say 1, I want to get this down to 1. So 2 divided by 2 is, well, 1, so that was easy. Well, what's 1 divided by 2? Well, that's just 1/2. So don't let the fractions scare you. You could also call that 0.5 and think about it as 50 cents, okay? I know it's getting a little bogged down, but don't worry, you'll survive. Now the question is, how do I get from 50 cents to $1.50? I mean, multiply by 3. So this times 3 means I have to do this times 3. So I get 3 tablespoons of chocolate syrup. So now the question is, will it work? So I happen to have, of course, 1.5 cups of milk, got my Hershey syrup, tablespoon. Now, for those of you that are concerned, I always add chocolate first. I don't know why. I have done it since I was a kid. I think it mixes it up better. 1, and if we're going to do tablespoons, we're going to do like, all the way to the top. 2, 3. Now, use the milk to clean off that spoon a little bit. Whew, close. Now stir that up a little bit. Now, my favorite way to stir is with a straw, or a butter knife if you don't have one, or chopsticks are probably the best, because then you can get all the way down in the bottom. Now the question is, after I stir this, and this is real time, there's no video editing here, will it be about the same color as my previous one? And it looks pretty similar. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but it looks pretty close. So now, I got a bonus question for you. What if I didn't stop there? What if I decided to make myself chocolate milk for the rest of the week? What if I said, forget cups. I want to know what 1 gallon is. A whole gallon. How many tablespoons would I need of Hershey's syrup? tastes exactly the same. We did a good job. You're still here? Okay. I got one for you. What if instead of a gallon, still don't know that, what if we made a whole new column? Call it total. And over here, we put a gallon. So now, the milk plus the syrup equals a gallon. If you're up for that challenge, have fun.